City, site of this year's Capital One Orange Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. We are through the opening round of this year's playoff, and now the pressure is mounting in the quarterfinals. A matchup between one side that's had time to rest and recover, and another team that's battle-tested, already off one playoff victory. As we'll see the number 8 seed in this playoff, the UCF Knights, taking on the 10th seeded team in the playoffs, Penn State Nittany Lions. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. Only one team here can keep their championship dreams alive. Returner looking to make a play here. And the returner will be brought down. So Penn State's offense in a tricky spot here thanks to that poor return. I love being in Miami for the Orange Bowl. So much history and tradition. So many championships have been won in this game. But Kirk, they've been playing this since 1935. Can you tell me who won that first Orange Bowl?
You know what's funny is I actually asked the Sunshine Scooter, who's from Miami, just in case you might ask me that question, so I have an answer. Miami played the Bison of Bucknell, and Bucknell upset them. Talk about a team coming out of left field and pulling off an upset even back then. But who would have guessed how much this game in the college football world would change since then?
Play action here on first down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Nittany Lions will line up on 1st and 10. He drops back in the gun. He dumps it off to the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Now it's 2nd down here. There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They're finally able to stop it. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Looks like he's going to run it. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. You set her down to the offense. 1st and 10. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. The 8th play of this opening drive is 3rd and short. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle to the 28. This offense threatening now. Another 1st down. Becoming a long drive. The 9th play coming up. Off the play fake on 1st down. He's got a man down the middle. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. And the Nittany Lions looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal. We'll try to run it in. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. You come out no signs of rust for the offense again.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
The Knights offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. All right, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
The junior able to bring him down quickly. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And the back now goes in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Snags a quick throw. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Over the middle and incomplete.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
And the returner is brought down. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient, precise.
with you this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
First down here for this offense. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. It's an out catch made. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. The Nittany Lions pick up first down yards to keep the drive going.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receiver,
they've got him. It's a sack for the defense. That sack sets up a second down and very long. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. It's caught downfield. And they'll get him down that time. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. It's a short completion of the big tight end. He makes the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Nittany Lions are in the red zone. Here comes a throw from the red zone. He's moving out of the pocket. It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. First and goal for the offense. They'll try the option play here. He'll pitch it. He's finally tackled out at the 2-yard line.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Try to run it with the option. Pitch to the back. He takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State. Now the all-important extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Okay, so the UCF offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the quarterback keeps it here. Picks up the first, looking for more. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to the national championship. Check out the stats so far. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught quickly. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. The Knights come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Trying to create outside the pocket now. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Offense getting set, second down play here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Makes a quick catch. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. How aggressive do you get on first and 10? Play action fake, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. Second down play coming up. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And the junior gets home, making a sack there.
Well, the offense tries to go to the play action to slow this defense down, but they weren't buying. They applied the pressure, came up with a sack.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Bringing pressure. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. This will
Damn.
hitting it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
And the coverage seam hits the returner to the ground. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments to prevent that this time. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Solid run, moves the ball out across the 20 to 21. Second down play coming up for this offense. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Tipped and then dropped. Chance to make a play, but instead it's third down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. The receiver looks it in. It's complete. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. And the Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage for a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Contact as he lets it go. And it's intercepted. Can he take it all the way? Inside the 10. Touchdown. Nice. And the defense adds 6 interception return.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. The quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. The returner is brought down. Gets it started with the next drive. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 and he lofts it toward the left sideline. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. So after the incompletion, it's second down. From the shotgun, here's the inside give. They'll bring him down just short of the 20. Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Catch made on the right side. We bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Here's the second down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. It's the 2-minute warning of this close, competitive first half. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on fourth down.
The Nittany Lions line up on first and 10. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. That's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down, and he lofts it toward the sideline. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
Running back grabs it on a screen. They can't stop him. And they finally tackle him down at the one. Big gain in the pitch and catch. First and goal. Great chance to take the lead before halftime. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, UCF. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand.
We give all the credit here to the play caller for this touchdown pass. First and goal from the 1-yard line. Everybody expecting run. Instead, you throw it, pays off for a touchdown.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off and hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Return starts from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They'll look to throw it here on second down. And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Receiver makes the grab. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's hit just before the throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. They've got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
A timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. On third down, he drops to throw. It's complete. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Trying for a 4th down completion. Lofting it toward the left sideline. Catch made inside the 10. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Here's the point after attempt. The extra point is good. The lead is now 4, 21-17. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. So they'll just take a knee here, and that will send us to halftime. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. The Nittany Lions will kick it off to begin the second half. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the UCF offense back out on the field now. First play of the 3rd quarter is a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. He went backwards on first down, so 2nd and long from the 24. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. Makes a spectacular diving catch. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Has the first down, still on the move. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. The Knights' offense is on the move now. Handoff from the shotgun. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability.
And a senior making a disruptive impact play.
The defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. They'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Chris, the advantage there obviously was with the defense on third down and long. And they do a good job of taking away things downfield, but man, you got to account for the quarterback taking off and running. Nobody does, so he gets big yards, and now he gives the offense a chance here on fourth down.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. He's running out of time here. Looking great, this one caught. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Big guys up front, line up. It's first down. And he'll set up to throw. Removes the rush. Doesn't get rid of it. He's brought down way behind the line of scrimmage. That's a huge loss. So it's second down and long here from the 13. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Quick completion with the tight end. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. Third down upcoming after that completion. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. And the Nittany Lions will bring their punt team onto the field. On to punt now for the first time today. This one will be fair caught. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Pass complete. It's second down now. And the wideout goes in motion. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Burton. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Lucky for the junior quarterback that didn't get picked off. The Knights will send the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Punt lands at the 6, but heads into the end zone for a touchback. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
And on the carry, he's heading left. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And he throws his third interception of the day. Not a long return, but the pick changes possession. The offense will take over at the 28. The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Pass. Touchdown, Knights. They will claim the second half lead. Now they'll empty the backfield on this two-point conversion. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Receiver makes the catch. It's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. So one play moves the ball to the 38, another first down. Handoff here from the shotgun. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The Nittany Lions lining up here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Finds an open target on the left side. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Quarterback sets off, looking for an open man. On the run here, lets it go. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the 3rd quarter. And it's UCF in the lead. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. He's brought down, but they move backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. Down 1 possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. Looking to chuck it again. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. There's a 1st and 10 play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Touchdown, Penn State. And they take the lead in the 4th quarter. The offense will set up now for the 2-point conversion, trying to extend the lead to 3 points. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he'll run it into the end zone. The 2-point conversion pushes the lead up to a field goal here in the 4th quarter. Now they get set to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And here comes the UCF offense back out on the field. They're going to run it. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Using his legs on the scramble. And that broken tackle will earn him 1st down yardage.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the 1st down marker is, picking up the 1st down.
Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43.
Just love watching his back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice solid gain.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And he pulls in the catch. Explosive gain across midfield. They'll spot it about the 35. The Knights will crank up the tempo. It's nice execution to pick up the 1st down. Little curl route, Kirk, against the zone.
Now, when you play zone coverage like this, it's very difficult to defend this route if the quarterback does a nice job of reading the coverage. I thought he used his eyes there to be able to move the defense where he wanted them, created an opening in that defense, then he made a great throw for that 1st down.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. He's moving out of the pocket now. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held onto the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
3rd down play coming up. Try a field goal from here. Could be 55 yards. bring up 4th down. So now we'll have a field goal attempt, one of the biggest moments of this game so far. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance. And that is no good. A missed chance to tie this game. Still down by 3. And the PennSt offense is back out on the field. Passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Quick throw, complete to the tight end. Play moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a 1st down. Quarterback drops back. Short pass finds the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Short completion there, 2nd down coming up. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Short connection to the tight end here. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. This is a big 3rd down play coming up. If they can get the stop, we have to believe we'd see a timeout. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. Makes a quick route. Gets some space and on the 30. Tackle made after a big gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And Nittany Lions begin a new series here, 1st and 10. They'll work the clock here with the running game. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Now the offense has reached the red zone. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The freshman brings him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now